best at this. You know, when I walk in the room, I can fix the problem. I can run this building. That's how you have to have it. What I'm saying is, you have to start now. Like, don't just say, oh, I'm going to be... No, start now. At least start researching. You know, because if you're going for your love, you know, it might not be that easy. Like, we're all going to have... There's going to be bumps in the road. There's going to be hard times. There's going to be obstacles. So if you love doing it, and you start when you're a teenager, that's better than waiting till you're 23 or 24 or whatever and starting. And extra credit, like it starts right there. Like I know sometimes in school there'd be extra credit. I said, okay, well I got a 97, and she said, oh, 10 more points if you do extra credit. I ain't doing it. Do the extra credit, you know, and do extracurricular activities. But what I also mean by extracurricular activities is going the extra mile, doing more than what you're told to do or what you're expected to do. Perfect example. I'm going to get one of the brothers to talk now. Who's the best basketball player out, retired?
Michael Jordan.
Thank you. So, Michael Jordan said he was mediocre. But what made him the best player?
The style, the type of playing that he did.
And what did he do that the other players didn't do?
He was disciplined. He was disciplined.
Well, he also incorporated other people.
He didn't party. He didn't.
Correct. All the above.
Well, he practiced.
He practiced.
He practiced more than the others.
When those guys were still in the hotel sleep, Michael Jordan, 3 hours early, was on the court practicing. Dribbling, dunking, assist, whatever. He was out there practicing. And that's the same thing with a Muhammad Ali, with whoever. You know, they're out there doing extra. You know? Yeah, that's basically it. So, what I'm saying is that like, we could say your parents this and your parents are pushing you, but you have to push yourself. You have to say, you know what, if I want to be like Serena and Venus, or if I want to be like whoever, Ben Carson, the heart surgeon, or brain surgeon, what's Ben Carson, brain surgeon? Brain surgeon, you know, or Barack Obama and Michelle, or whoever you want to be like, you can't do it just with the party. You have to say, I'm going to take some time out and tell my friends. Okay, so I consider that a laser beam focus. Laser beam focus. You have to make yourself indispensable. Do y'all know what that means?
Can't be thrown away.
Yeah.
Well, anybody can be replaced.
Right, they can be replaced, but you have to even know, if they let me go, I'm going over to their competition and they're going to take me. Like, I'm bad. I'm the best at this. You know, when I walk in the room, I can fix the problem. I can run this building. That's how you have to have it. You know, this boss wants his nephew to have that job, and you're like, I'm qualified. You know, how come I didn't get the job? You don't know why, but now that boss's nephew's working there or niece is working there. So that's why if you have something on the side, like she said, a side hustle, you say, okay, you know what, I'm getting tired of this or whatever. I'm going to start. I might stay here for a while, but I'm going to start building my own business up. And when I can just let it go on my own, I can let them go, and now I'm flourishing. You know, so it's important to get started early doing that. I want to touch on something that you mentioned too about education that's in my notes. So you're psychic too, you reading my notes too. But one more point I wanted to make in terms of jobs being lost in this country and the world is due to technology. Like when you go to an ATM now, that used to be a person. You know, when you call and you get the robot on the phone, that used to be a person. It used to be an operator. Telephone operators don't exist anymore. You know, Easy Pass.
I was about to say, the Park Lane Turnpike, the governor getting rid of it.
Yeah, totally.
Like Easy Pass.
Yeah, Easy Pass. Every time you see Easy Pass, there used to be a person there ready to take your money. They had a job, they could go take care of their whole family with that money. Now that's gone. So the jobs are shrinking. And like you said, with those different languages, you can now go overseas if you know a different language and you have some kind of skill or degree to go overseas and make money. And I'm saying this because, not because we want to preach to you, that's not how we say this. We say this because this is where it's really going. Like, it's going to be hard to get a job. All these people now going to college, They get out, they got student loans, $40,000, $50,000, $80,000 they got to pay back, and they can't get a job. I know people that got their law degree working where I tutor at, with the tutoring company. They should be lawyers, they're tutoring. You know, I know 2 adjunct professors, they're tutoring. They work, you know, in schools maybe 2 or 3 hours a week or whatever, but then they're tutoring to supplement their income. This is happening right now, so imagine 5 years from now. So whatever you love to do, get it going. Quantum leap, quantum leap, quantum leap. Lord,